Sometimes would have a boyfriend come over for 5 days, let's say, and I'd never see her.
Okay, so that this was an act of goodwill.
Absolutely. I felt sorry for her.
Fine. Let's deal with then the car first. So you purchased a car. The car was in whose name?
In his name.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and you said that she could use it. It wasn't in her name with you as a lien holder. It was in your name.
Yes.
So you had a car. The car's insurance was paid, and I assume that Miss Kearns was a listed driver on your insurance.
That's true.
Yes.
Well, Mr. Myerson, let me tell you this. I don't know what you do for a living, and you look like and sound like a relatively intelligent man. What you've just done is substantially complicated your life, your credit, and your liability for, according to you, someone that you know for 2 months who's
That's
renting
true.
a room from you.
That's true. But, Your Honor, I can explain this.
What?
I can explain this. What my reasoning was. I did not advance her 1 cent.
I just said you complicated your life.
True. But I countered what she
Compromised
said.
your credit and increased your liability
That's true.
for someone that you barely knew, never shared a meal with, knew nothing of their background, and you look like an intelligent man. I just don't understand why an intelligent person does that.
I've helped many people in my life. It's the way I am. Sorry.
How many other cars did you buy for people?
None, but I loaned a friend
That's a
100,000.
different story.
Oh, it is?
Loaning a friend money. I always say you never loan somebody money with the expectation of getting it paid back. Because if you get it paid back, great. That means that they were honest and honorable. But most of the time, they will find some excuse not to pay you back. And you will have lost the money and the friend.
She was doing fine.
Just a second. But you're here, Mr. Myerson.
She was doing fine
She's
until
here.
she went off on me one day in June. I want to explain that, and maybe it will make more sense to you. She paid on time, no problem, okay? There were no problems. We had no issues. We never argued. She was quiet. She was a good tenant. However,
She was a good
On
tenant who,
June-
according to you, was paying $550 a month rent starting in October. And then you said you can now pay $200 a month rent, and $350 of what you pay I will use towards paying back the car.
That's
So
right.
she wasn't paying back anything.
that's